Hi Aaron, how was your summer?
Oh Amanda, it was wonderful. I worked at a summer camp.
That sounds fun. When I was a little girl I went to a camp too.
Oh, really? Was it Camp Orkila?
No, it was a horse camp in Montana.
Was it on the Puget Sound?
No, I just told you it was in Montana.
Oh, because Camp Orkila is on the Puget Sound.
That sounds nice. My camp was on a lake though.
Did they have polar bears in the lake?
No, I think polar bears are only in the Arctic Circle, and like I said, my camp was in Montana.
Well, at Orkila we had polar bears. We would wake up at 6 a.m. and run in the Puget Sound. It was chilly, but you've never woken up if you haven't woken up to a polar bear. I just did one before I came into work today.
Oh, you mean like a polar bear when people dive into the really cold water and go swimming? We did that at our camp too. We called it the penguin plunge.
Did you know that polar bears eat penguins?
What? No.
Camp Orkila has a climbing wall. Did your camp have a climbing wall?
No, it was a horse camp. We rode horses.
You should really go up to Camp Orkila sometime and go up their climbing wall. I learned a lot about myself and gained confidence.
Is that why you are wearing a tie on your head?
No, this is my costume for a skit I am going to do for the accounting department during lunch. Did you do skits at your camp?
No, we mostly sang songs.
Did you sing the hippo song?
No.
Did you sing Dum Dum Ditty?
No.
Did you sing Orkila Bamboo?
No, what is that?
The Princess Pat made it. It's red and gold. And purple too. At Camp Orkila this summer I learned how to make a boondoggle.
We made boondoggles at my camp too. I love boondoggles.
I twinkle you.
What was that?
I just twinkled you. It means I agree with what you said. I love boondoggles too. At Camp Orkila we twinkle when we agree with something. It's a silent expression of agreement without having to disrupt the speaker's flow of thought. It's considered an honor.
Well, thank you, I guess.
You are welcome, Amanda. Would you like to be in my skit at lunch?
No, thank you. I am meeting a friend for lunch.
You mean you are not going to see the skit? I really think you should reschedule your lunch and come see the skit I made up at Camp Orkila this summer. It's got a good message and it's also very funny.
What is it about?
Well, there is a king that needs his royal papers. He keeps asking his servants to bring him his royal papers. And one by one he kills them when they bring him the wrong papers. It turns out he just needed toilet paper to go to the bathroom.
You made that skit up.
Well, I didn't make up the whole skit. But at the end, I stand up and say, I hope it's 2-ply. All of the kids laugh really hard when I say that. I added that part and I think it is going to become a tradition. I will be a legend. So are you going to reschedule your lunch and come see my royal papers skit?
No.
I don't twinkle you. What is your hopie for today, Amanda?
What do you mean?
At Camp Orkila we do hopies for the day. It's what we hope will happen today. We do that after we do high points. So what is your hopie for today?
I guess I hope that my afternoon meeting goes well. There is a big meeting this afternoon to decide the visual direction of the website.
I was wanting you to say that your hopie was for my lunch skit to go well. Because that is my hopie.
Shouldn't my hopie be directed at myself? This is a big meeting I am running this afternoon, and I'm nervous.
Well, I am nervous about my skit and your hopie doesn't always have to be for yourself. At Camp Orkila we encourage campers to be generous with their resources and be respectful of all beings around them. Would you like to read your hopie for today?
No. I am going to keep my hopie the way it is.
I twinkle you.
Stop twinkling me. Why did you twinkle me?
Because I agree with your determination. At Camp Orkila we also teach the campers to be strong-minded and be confident in their choices.
I am not a camper.
Everyone is a camper. You're just not at a camp.
What the hell does that even mean?
Uh-oh. You now have to go sit on the nearest stump for 15 minutes.
What? Why?
Because you swore. And when campers at Orkila swear they have to go sit on the nearest tree stump. Since we are in an office you can just sit under your desk for 15 minutes.
I am not going to go sit under my desk.
Okay, I will let you skip that if you want to change your Hopi to wish me luck during lunch.
No, I need my Hopi for my meeting this afternoon.
Okay fine, you win. But you will need to tie my rag for me this week.